What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we have an update video on the Cancer Awareness Group build, and this is the 1953 Corvette I'm working on. And well, it's all in paint, and this is not, I don't usually do updates near this time, but there's one big thing I have to show you guys, so that's why I am making this video. So everything's in paint, like I said. It's nothing too much special. Chassis, interior, saw that, it's all painted up and good. So the vinyl top is actually pretty cool. I want to show you guys this real quick. Look at the detail on that thing. That's pretty neat. I actually like the vinyl top. The interior is there's nothing detail painted, so I don't really I wouldn't really do this update video. But the reason why I'm doing this video is the dashboard. Now, I do want to warn you guys, if you do have this kit in your stash, or you plan on getting this kit, you are going to have to do major work on the dashboard. It's typical AMT kit. It's nothing too special, and you're wondering what the heck is wrong with the dashboard. Well, it has these big old bumpy holes on the side, and you can literally see right through them. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. See? There we go. On that side and on that side. So that's one thing I gotta warn you. The dashboard is not quite good in this kit. You are gonna have to do some filming like I do, but it's nothing too major. But yeah, I did want to show you guys. I did want to show you that for, you know, getting farther. But everything, like I said, everything's in paint. The engine looks fantastic here. We got the engine here. I actually cleared it because I thought I wanted this engine to be brand new, because the guy I'm doing this for, he, like I said, he's on my intro. You know what I'm doing this for, but he, like I said, he used to rebuild cars and stuff. We built engines, and the engine looks, on his cars, all his cars, the engine looks flawless. I mean, they look brand new. I think he clear coats them. I'm not sure what he does, but so that's what I did to mine, and I cleared it, and it looks fantastic. Now, I'm not sure what you call this blue. It's like a off blue, whatever, like bluish grayish. Now, that's what they're supposed to be, but I couldn't find the color, or I actually don't have the color, so I had to mix a few colors together to get it to look like this, the actual correct color. So I got the flail paints here, pale blue and gray blue. So I mixed these two colors together, and I just kind of, you know, kept pouring, mixing, you know, until I got the right shade. So, but yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. A very cool engine. I actually like that. That's very neat. The body here, that's the wrong body. I just realized. That's not the right body. Here's the right body right here. White, like I mentioned, I did white because, well, the cancer he had was lung cancer, so lung cancer ribbon is white. So I went ahead and did it white. I'm not a huge fan of doing white models or white cars because they're kind of a pain to do. Because if one little piece of different color gets on it, it's basically ruined. So, but I think we got it perfect. There's some orange peel, as you see there, but that's not too big of a deal. The body was really weird. It was wild mold lines. I had to do a lot of cleanup. The front bumper pumper, correct. Front bumper right here is kind of messed up. It doesn't line up with the body too well, and the rear bumper, it's it's okay, but it's your typical AMT kit. But whatever, you're not really see it too much because it's kind of under the body, but it's all right. So like I said, it's your typical AMT kit. It's nothing too special. It's I don't know. Yeah, some of these parts, the instructions are pretty trash, like always, by AMT, but, and another thing is the chassis. The suspension and axle went on together. That really good. I'll give it that. But beware, if you do put the suspension on the front axle and stuff, and the rear axle, you might get a huge warp. Because literally the whole back end is sitting straight, and literally it's like sitting like that, the front end. So what I did, I just kind of tweaked it like this. Did a little what I call that, the chassis dance. You gotta do the chassis dance to kind of get it. You don't have to use you do not have to use hot water. Just twist it like that. be careful of it, but it does work, and now it's, you know, sitting straight. So be careful. If you do put the suspension on, you might get a warpage like mine did. Just beware. If you don't, that's wonderful, but you might. And mine definitely had it. The chassis alone wasn't warped before any of the suspension was on, but once all this went together, then that's where the warpage came from. So just do the chassis dance if it has warpage, but it's not too big of a deal. But everything else, it's really nothing to show because there's no detail paint. But the interior is all red. The dashboard's gonna be red too, but I gotta get that thing situated. I'm gonna do the floor flocking red, of course, and all that's looking pretty good. Flat black on the bottom part, and then a semi-gloss black on pretty much everything else. I do love the vinyl top on this thing. I mean, the detail on that is actually pretty neat. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. But that would be it for now. We do get the hood, and yeah, there's some orange peel, but that's not too big a deal. We'll get that wet sanded and polished. Not a big deal. But that will be it for this video. I do want to give you a short update, give you a big warning on the dashboard. The dashboard has a major problem, but it's nothing too major. It's typical AMT, like you all expect. It is an older AMT kit, like by older round 2 AMT kit. So, like I said, it's typical, but nothing too major. But that will be it for now. The Skyline GTR, I got the body back there for some reason for this video, but you won't see an update video on that for later on because it's a Tamiya kit and it doesn't really need it. But I'll show you a video on that before the interior goes in the chassis and stuff gets all patched up. So stay tuned. But until my next video, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now.